I'm live. Why is there a shadow? How are we, people? I look a bit grainy. I probably look shithouse. What's going on with this? The cover's getting in the way. That's better. What's going on, peeps? It's the Mad Pieman checking in. I just watched PK's video about the army being put into action in case of terror events. The government's decided that, yeah, they need it. And Mayor Twilliger, he also made a video on the same thing. Not good, people. Shadow's back, is it? What's going on with that? Get out of here. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. Pushing me off. Right. There we go. And Joey from Dorchester, Skeptic Doubter 2. Been checking you out, mate. Good to see you. I've missed your live streams. If you're watching this later, or now, or whenever. But yeah, hope to catch up, mate. When you do have another live stream, I hope to be on with it when you're doing it. You're a good man. You speak your mind. You're a real character, Joey. What the fuck's going on with this? Hey, Sovereign, how are you, brother? Good to see you here, mate. How's life, buddy? Fucking power, still not charging. Anyway, hopefully you can still see me. I think I'm charging. Maybe. How's life going, Sov? Shut up. Yeah, it's cold as F here. We're just about right in the middle of winter. So it's pretty chilly. Getting down to freezing. Getting close to freezing. Getting frost in the morning, fog. It's getting hard to sleep. You have to get warm the house up a bit with a heater before you go to bed, otherwise you're going to freeze your tits off. That cold, yeah. So yeah, we've just had a bit of a story in the news today telling us that the Army have been authorised, the Army and the SAS, which is the Special Air Service, which is equivalent to Green Berets or Navy SEALs in America. They're a special regiment of the Army, so they've been given special permission. Yeah, man, yeah, I don't know, don't waste your energy, man, on shit that's not important, brother. You know? Sometimes it's best just to let shit go, you know. Got to focus our energy, mate. So, yeah, over terror attacks that have never happened. And, yeah, so apparently the police aren't good enough at doing their job. So the Army are going to, you know, be ready to step in. But we know it's got nothing to do with terror. And PK was talking about the police state, which is definitely what they're aiming for. But Mayor Twilliger, his video made a lot of sense. You should check that out. I can't remember the title of the video, but anyway, it's about the Army being put onto the streets to keep us safe from terrorists. But really, it is. He's probably closer to the truth that the financial system of the world is going to collapse sooner or later. And bail-in legislation has been passed in every country, every Western country of the world. And before it was bail-out, the last time there was a global financial crisis, but the global financial crisis 2.0 is going to be put into effect, or the legislation is going to be put into effect of bail-in instead of bail-out. So instead of the government bailing the banks out with our taxpayer money, they're just going to steal our money directly from our bank accounts. Your retirement fund, our superannuation, that's what we call it here. Your bank accounts, everything, it's just going to be stolen. It's ready to go. All countries are artificially inflated. Their financial systems shouldn't exist. There's no reason for them to exist. So it's going to, our housing market is an overinflated bubble. It's out of control. No one can afford to buy a house anymore. And the interest rates are at an all-time low, and the values of houses are at an all-time high. And there's nothing really backing it, so it's all going to come crashing down. The interest rates only have to go up a little bit. Apparently 40% of our mortgage loans that were lent to people to buy houses in the last 12 months were interest-only loans. So no capital was being paid off of the properties. So they're only been paying the interest on the loans. If the interest rates go up, anything changes, it's all over. Hey mate, how are you, Pete? Good to see you, mate. Good video, mate. Yeah, it's been the plan all along, mate. With the fake terrorist fucking line being pushed, so they can implement it more easily, obviously, isn't it? Yeah, global warming here, it's killing me. Fucking hell. Give me 5 degrees. Give me 10 degrees. I'll take 10 now. Jeez. Fucking 1 degree. 1 degree. Look out, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna melt. Utter fucking shit. Terror Prime Sinister, yeah. Ex-CEO of Goldman Sachs, he's probably still working for him. I don't think it's a bit like if you're an ex-CIA agent, you know? You never leave. You're always on the payroll, aren't you? Yeah, you can't trust those blokes. Same deal, I think, isn't it? Same pricks running the shit from behind the scenes. Fucking hell. So what else has been going on? Yeah, I went into an EBA negotiation today with my company. The first meeting. It's quite interesting. Oh yeah, evil Muslims, yeah, they're all evil. Can't trust them. Yeah, they're all out to get us, to keep us safe. Yeah, it's all bullshit. Surrounded by them, mate. They're everywhere. Fuck, if they were terrorists, I'd be fucked. I wouldn't be able to go anywhere. It's probably worse where you are. Fuck, they keep to themselves, mate. They're not a problem at all. It's all bullshit. Divide and conquer. Keep us all separated, worried about each other. Yes, they have, mate. Yeah. I've got a feeling something's coming. Possibly here again. Yeah, I think something's happening. They're giving us a bit of a heads up, I reckon. Yeah, it's true. It's been quiet, all right. Oh, there was another car rampage in the city. What does yeah, well, we're still here, only just. Did you hear about the car rampage in the city? I think it was I'm not sure if it was a real one or not. It looked pretty fucking staged. It's meant to have run someone over and then run away. Yeah, that just didn't add up. The witness was saying, oh yeah, this guy, he went crazy, he ran people over, he didn't look upset at all. Did you see him? Fucking bullshit. It just didn't look right. It says car rampage, car rampage. I think it was Flinders Street or Swanston Street, wasn't it? I think it was one of them. It's fucking always the same place, isn't it? It's amazing. It's an amazing coincidence. You're right. Fuck, we've had a stunt driver, we've had Jimmy Donuts, BS Miracle, Burke Street Miracle. Which one was that? The Flying Baby? Flying Baby? 17 months. Oh yeah, jeez. How fucking long? Where's the outraged families? Just like Truth in Your Face said. Where are they? Surely they want justice. They just, yeah, like you said in your video too, mate. You know, speaking through a lawyer. The lawyer speaking for the family. He said the family is outraged and they want... Where's the family? Where are the families, mate? Where are they? Give me a fucking break. They'd be fucking all over the fucking TV, mate. They would have been all over the TV for the last year if it was real. Oh, mate, I can't even get my emails. I don't even know how to do it. It's only my girlfriend's that comes up. Still haven't got my phone going yet. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't get that. Yeah. I'll check it out. What's it called? 17-month miracle. Bank. The Commonwealth Bank you're talking about? Can I find it online? You reckon? Herald Sun, maybe? I'll check it out, man. The shoe lady. Yeah. So she does exist. Is this the whale we're talking about, or? Oh, yeah, no, I'm not subscribed to that shit, no. Mum was at work on the day, yeah. Fucking news stories, eh? Yeah, right. Did you make a video about that? The last one I watched, mate, that's the only notification I've had. For a while. Since, yeah, a few days ago. All right. You can't find that at all now. It's gone, is it? Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Can't find anything anymore, mate. It's all mainstream shit. Doesn't matter what you look up. ABC, NBC, CBS. It's fucking American, then BBC, fucking then RT. It's nothing but fucking shit. BBC, fucking, yeah. Every fucking alphabet soup you can think of. Doesn't matter what you search for, does it? Sometimes you find remnants. You're still there. Your videos are still around, mate. Oh, yeah, good stuff, mate. Yeah, good. Yeah, people have mirrored your videos. They're still there on a few topics, but they're buried. They're buried pretty deep. But they're still out there, mate. Boston and Sandy Hook and fucking whatever else. I think fucking the Bataclan, that shit's still there. That you put out, mate. People have mirrored. Can't be stopped, mate. Oh, nice. Good, mate. Yeah, she puts out some good videos, mate. She's a smart girl. She knows what she's talking about. And she knows bullshit when she sees it. Yeah. Yeah. Got to be lucky to have both, don't you? Looks and brains. Pretty rare these days. Yeah, it'd be good. Look forward to that, mate. Be good, Pete. Who was that other? Jeez, I don't want to. No worries, man. Have a good night. See you, Pete. What else have we got here? I was hoping Jace or Mick might turn up tonight. Border of Chaos Mick. Or another Aussie, aka Jace. Don't be shy to chime in. Anybody's here? I've been checking out Quantum of Conscience. He's been putting out some good stuff lately, making us think about. Well, the last one that I just watched, he just put out lately, not long ago, was Kazakhstan. How we were presented with it when the movie Borat came out, and yeah, the same time the movie was put out, they started building the city of Astana in Kazakhstan. And I remember watching it on TV a couple of years ago and thinking, fucking, that doesn't look like where Borat came from. That was a bit of a trip. But yeah, it just doesn't make sense. They don't have any industry. There's no reason for them to have money. And yeah, there was another city as well. What was that? It was a war-torn country in the Middle East. Got blown to their shit. And now it's all rebuilt and looking brand new and pretty nice. Doesn't make any sense. Where was that? Oh, fuck, I can't remember. It's a war-torn country, but yeah, like they rebuilt it within 20 years. It looks like a movie set. It doesn't look real. So what else am I going to talk about? My life's been pretty busy, pretty hectic lately. And EBA negotiation going on today with my company and the union. Had a video hookup between delegates and the union official from Sydney. I'm in Melbourne. Went for a couple of hours. Company didn't agree to anything that we said, but you know, it's just a log of claims at the start. We just present our case and wait for the company response, and then go back to the members and put their position to them and ask their opinion, and then have a vote, and then go back and have another meeting, and then the company will say something. It'll probably take about 5-6 meetings probably before we get a resolution. But yeah, it's a pretty dynamic process. Trying to get everything into legal wording and in a fair and equitable way. Keep both parties happy. It's an interesting process. We've got two good company people that I've had to deal with before, so should be all right. Don't want to get it resolved quickly. It could be a little bit of a hiccup, but yeah, should be all right. Paid all my bills yesterday. My mobile phone stopped working. I've still got to get that fixed. My girlfriend's in still on holidays. I'm still waiting for her to come back. I've got to pick her up next week and organise her day off. I still haven't done my tax return from the previous year. I've got to do that before the end of the financial year. Everything's happening at the same time. Rent's got to be paid. And yeah, flying solo. It's all me. It's all happening. Not one thing at a time. It's all good. Shut up! Jeez. Oh well. Anyway, this is just a quick one. Just giving a shout out to PK and a shout out to the Mayor Twilliger, putting out some good videos today. Cheers, boys. Talking about the way the country's going and the way we're going downhill and how they're trying to roll out the police state on the back of the fake terrorism that isn't happening and hasn't been happening. But maybe for more than what we had just presented. The Mayor might be onto something with the financial crisis, which is coming again, without a doubt, because, yeah, all the corporations, or countries, whichever you want to call them, which are really corporations, they're all businesses, there are no countries. They're all insolvent, and the whole shit's going to come down soon. And yeah, that's why the army's being rolled out. So it's one of the reasons, it's probably the main reason. Seeing that the Prime Minister of Australia is a former investment banker for Goldman Sachs. There's a clue. As was the former Prime Minister of New Zealand. So, yeah, they were both put into their roles to bankrupt the countries, to put them into insolvency, and they've done a very good job. So, just like Cyprus, the same probably happening here. They'll steal our money, bail-in legislation. So, get ready, people. Do what you can to prepare. I mean, don't scare yourself shitless, but probably not a good idea to leave money in the bank. Hey, Woody! How are you, mate? So yeah, I'm not a fear salesman. Good, mate. But there's nothing wrong with being a little bit aware and prepared. Good, brother. So yeah, bail-in legislation's a real thing. And when the shit comes down, yeah, they're gonna rob our bank accounts. They're just gonna take it all. Everything. That's good, mate. Good to hear. How's your leg, mate? Have you sorted that problem out yet? Or are you onto it? Shut up! Jeez. Shut up! Don't want to hear. Right. See, Bonnie comes out, Sophie goes in. Yeah, hope it's working for you, mate. Yeah, I don't have to tell you to stay away from the doctor. How you doing, Bonnie? Oh, jeez. So what's happening? It's starting to rain here. Yeah. And courts. Courts are fucking scary, aren't they? Especially the fucking old ones with the spiral staircases. And the ornate fucking ceilings. You in the public gallery, sit down, please. Who, me? Yeah, you, the one standing up. Sit down. Okay, stand up again. Make up your mind, dickhead. That's what it was like. PK just stood up like 5 seconds too early, that's all. Fucking grumpy cunt. Man, I had to refrain myself, you know. PK was making me laugh, trying to. It was hard. But I knew if I laughed, I would have got kicked out, so I had to try not to. Smirking is probably not even a good idea. They couldn't see us anyway because that fucking bar was right in fucking front of our face. Remember that? Had to look over it or fucking under it. Yeah, I know that, mate. Yeah. We're not actually in the court, so he doesn't have any jurisdiction over the people in the public gallery because you're not, technically you're not in the court. Yeah, I know. The mumbling fucking psychiatrist, he was good, wasn't he? You could tell he was a psychiatrist, though. You notice that he didn't give away any body language signs. You know, he kept his hands on the table and mumbled, so you couldn't pick up any inflection or emotion or lies in his voice. He could probably beat a lie detector test, that fucking dickhead. You've retired. No shit. Another one bites the dust. Lazary, yeah, that's him. He wouldn't. The only time he looked up was when he told PK to sit down. It's the only time I saw him look up. I was watching him the whole time. Hey, the clerk of the court, the prosecution dude looked up a couple of times. Oh, fuck. Probably. They'll probably have to start the whole thing again because the judge has been changed. It's all shit, isn't it? They're just pushing the mental health shit, mate. You know? Delusional. He's delusional. All right, anyone who's delusional, you go to jail. We'll just put you straight into it. If you don't believe what the government tells you and what you see on TV, we're going to put you straight into a mental institution. We're going to feed you Big Macs and donuts until you explode. Think you got problems now? Wait till we put you into that mental home. He's not fit enough to stand, let alone stand trial. That's what PK made me fucking nearly laugh about. He goes, Jimmy must be starving. He hasn't eaten for an hour. He must be hanging for a donut. It's classic. It was hard to hold that in. I wanted to look down at him, but I didn't want to get fucking told off either, you know. I knew, you know, they don't approve of that thing, that type of thing. I've got a silly wig on and I'm sitting on top of this big desk. Listen to me, you scum. I can't stand it, though. Someone suggested it might be a fat suit and he's wearing a mask, prosthetics. It looks real to me. I've seen a few different angles. I can't see any joins, you know, when they wear the masks, you can see like a line. I couldn't see any of that. It looked pretty real. I think he really is fat. The clothes look too big for him though. That grey jumpsuit, that's like 2 sizes too big, no matter how fat he is. I don't think he's that fat. I think they're overplaying it. And the way he bounced into court, he didn't look like a big fat dude. Yeah, I know, I'm not sure, man. It does look like him, but fatter. I don't know. Maybe it could be a relative, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's his secret fat brother, secret fat twin brother. I used to work with a dude. He comes from that side of the city, and he reckons someone he knows knew Jimmy. And he reckons he was a fucking ice head, blah blah blah. But, you know, for how long before the shit happened? Because he didn't even come from Victoria, apparently. He came from South Australia, didn't he? Adelaide or something? Isn't that where he was doing donuts in his shitbox Commodore? I think the plates are South Australian, pretty sure. Oh. Anyway, none of it makes any sense, mate. Regardless of who he is, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's all bullshit. When I tell people about the flying baby, have you heard about the flying baby? The baby that flew 150 metres? Oh, two-year-old. I explained the whole situation, you know. The pram got hit by a car. Half the pram got left on the road in perfect condition. The other half got stuck in the windscreen. 2 children in the pram. The baby, 6-month-old baby, flew 50 metres and died. Or 80 metres and died. Was it 50, 60 metres, whatever it was, 50 metres. Yeah. But the 2-year-old, that flew 150 metres, hit the road and didn't die. I tell people they just give me a blank stare laugh and they give me a blank stare. It's like, huh? Yeah, what? Yeah. I said, that's the official story. Okay, Vass, how are you? Good to see you. How you been? Ooh, I'm on a roll. I've got 5 people watching. Woo. Here's the fight. Yeah, you're not wrong, brother. Yeah, what's funny is, what I realised was that when this Avi Yemeni dude popped up on the scene supporting Tommy Robinson being jailed, I remembered him popping up on the scene when the Burke Street Memorial first was unleashed on the public and everyone was dropping bouquets of flowers. He was there. That's when he first popped up on the scene. People remember that, don't they? What a coincidence, eh? Because he was God. 150, mate. 150. She dumped him again. Oh, well, he dumped her on the Balti Bridge, didn't he? That's when the police couldn't stop him, when he stopped the car on the Balti Bridge. Oh, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's a rubber baby. Absolute bullshit. That's all you need to hear. But the fact that the car supposedly turned onto the Burke Street Mall, drove all the way through the mall, didn't hit anyone. 1:30 in the afternoon on a Friday, there would have been at least 500 people in the mall, easily. That was the brother's girlfriend. Oh, was it? Oh, I'm confused, mate. I thought that was his. All right. I know he let someone out on the Balti Bridge. Some female. It's meant to be his girlfriend, I think. After they'd been chasing him for 3 hours. Then he got to Flinders Street and did donuts for 3 minutes. with all the exits blocked, apart from one, which was Swanson Street. And he went around for 3 minutes with police cars on every corner. And police on every corner, just standing there, unmarked police cars, sitting behind the director of the whole scene, which was a very I couldn't believe it was a woman, but apparently it was a woman with a blue jumper, giving directions to everybody that was involved in the whole staged event, telling people when to cross the road, telling Jimmy to go around again, standing in front of the unmarked police cars while giving all the directions. But that's just a crazy homeless person, right? Yeah, sure. And then he ambled down Swanson Street at 10 miles an hour with two unmarked police cars in pursuit with no lights or sirens on, more like an escort. As he went past the town hall while Dodgy Doyle was holding the first press conference ever in the history of the council, on the balcony of the town hall, just as exactly at the same time as Jimmy went past in the funeral procession, just before he turned onto the footpath, while the professional cameramen just happened to be there on the balcony having a press conference for no reason at all other than the fact that he was turning onto the footpath. So they would be there to capture it so we could see it on the news, so we'd think something happened. But it's just all a coincidence. And it's nothing to worry about. Everything's under control. The government loves you and they're keeping you safe. So don't worry at all. But yeah, that was just before he turned on to Burke Street, which we never saw, and there's no footage of. No one took any footage of with their camera, with their mobile phones. No surveillance cameras picked up him turning onto Burke Street. No surveillance cameras filmed him driving down Burke Street. And he didn't hit anyone until he got nearly to the end of the Burke Street Mall, where the first victim apparently was hit. Somehow he managed to miss at least 500 people on a Friday afternoon lunchtime. Yeah, it's crap, mate. It's just unbelievable. And there's no footage. Smoke and Mirrors made amazing videos showing the distance, how far 150 metres is travelling through the air. No one can hit a ball, a cricket ball, a baseball, kick a football, jump a motorbike. Nothing. Nothing can travel 150 metres through the air. Not even a javelin. Javelin goes on like 120 metres or something. It's like, gold medal standard. 150's 1.5 football fields. It's a big jump. It's a long distance for something to fly through the air and then hit the road and live. I was showing people when it was on TV. Hey, Anaconda, how are you, brother? Sitting in my lounge room, my girlfriend's son and his girlfriend. And I said, look at this, 150 metres through the air. And it lived. Snappy, yeah. Probably because it was full of shit. Just like the story. Unscathed. Yeah, if I had a full nappy, there would have been skid marks, but yeah. Probably inside the nappy. Lucky Christine was there, doing the time warp. Just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right, with your hands on your hips. Yeah, good old Christine. She was there. She was there to take the testimony. Unfortunately, she changed her story twice. She couldn't decide what happened. She couldn't decide whether the babysitter or the nanny didn't know where the baby was, or she thought it was the mother, and they were looking for the baby. The story changed a couple of times, but that's not important. Christine was there, and she was the former police commissioner, so it must be a real story. Why else would she be there? Couldn't be a coincidence. I mean, no, it must have been a coincidence. Yeah, right. Too many fucking coincidences on one day. Yeah, for people that don't know, even before this shit happened, even before Jimmy started doing the donuts, all right, years prior, probably 5 years prior to this event happening, and the car going round and round in circles for 3 minutes. Yeah, Dingo's got my baby, yeah. Law was passed in this state of Victoria called hoon laws. If you're caught doing a burnout, a donut, revving your engine too loud, the police can confiscate your car. They can just steal your car. Yeah. And I think it's 3 months now. It was a month. Now I think it's 3 months. And it costs you $1,000 to get your car back. On the spot, you lose your car. Not 3 minutes. No chance. You pull the handbrake up, scissor fight, that's how you do it. That was a rear-wheel drive car. It's a Holden Commodore. It's a rear-wheel drive car. Oh, they're not anymore, but they used to be. With a Buick V6. 3.8 litre. 221 cubic inches, I think. Backyard brawl seem legit so far. So anyway, I want to plug someone who's a good man, who's just started live streaming. He actually started live streaming and then his channel got deleted. Joey from Dorchester. Skeptic Doubter 2 he is now. So yeah, people should get onto Joey's channel, Skeptic Doubter 2. He used to have the pussycat as an icon. Now he's got I think it's his wife and daughter, maybe. Is that Anaconda? You're talking about Joey? Sorry boys, I'm not up with this conversation. What are we on the fence about? Backyard brawl videos in Tucson. I haven't heard about this. Yeah, he loves his ganja, mate. Sure does. He's a real person, mate. I love him. Speaks his mind, doesn't give a shit. I will, mate. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I misbreak the Matrix. Don't know what's happened to him. He might have given it away. Used to be putting up live streams pretty regularly. Every couple of days. Always early in the morning. Wasn't it, Woody? It's like 3 o'clock, 3:30 or something. I'd sort of wake up and check what's going on, and bang, he's on. It's like, oh fuck, no more sleep. That's where I got on the Joey. Under the wife's thumb. Oh, that's no good. You talk to him on Discord? Hey, established 1983. Good to see you, bro. How you been, mate? Oh, mate, he's a legend. He's a talent. Yeah, he's got good music, mate. Good songwriter, good lyricist. So far, so good. Good to see, bro. That PK was here before, man. You just missed him. He's cooking his dinner. Oh, here he is. Back again. Good to see you, mate. Love us again. He got a bit personal, didn't he? Same old shit. Must be some truth to it, Scissor Fight, if they keep taking it down. Yeah. I don't like the truth around these parts. How's California going, Scissor Fight? Those, yeah, I know, I saw that too, mate, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even get to see it. YouTube's gone as well, yeah. Yeah, when I saw the camp, the people camp, the homeless camps, mate, that was heartbreaking, mate. And I've seen a few videos since then as well. They're just stealing everybody's shit, throwing them in fucking garbage trucks and taking it away. I've actually heard people being interviewed on community radio here in Melbourne talking about it. I think they were social activists in California trying to help the people to keep their stuff. They were lawyers, you know. They were representing them. Fucking hell. It's illegal to be homeless here too. It's called camping without a permit. That's what they call it. Fair enough, mate. Yeah. I appreciate what you did though, man, and what you do. Chemtrail awareness is something that everyone needs to talk about because it's happening everywhere, mate. They're geoengineering our weather while they're poisoning us at the same time. It never stops. We get the white blanket of death nearly daily, especially in the colder weather. Even when it was hot, it didn't make any difference really. A blue sky day is pretty rare. Well, yesterday we actually had the harp signature jigsaw patterns in the white haze. The whole sky was a jigsaw puzzle, all symmetrical jigsaw pieces, the whole sky. So I'm expecting a storm tomorrow. It's usually 2 days afterwards. It's usually how it works. It's never the next day. It's always 2 days afterwards, I've noticed. So probably be torrential rain and flooding and shit tomorrow. Yeah, I heard that too, mate. Yeah, that's what Woody was saying, yeah. I think I'm still charging. That's good. Yeah, mate, for sure. For sure, I'll be in on that. Oh, yeah, the asthma storm, yeah. I've got to tell you, I had asthma for the majority, or half of my life at least. And I've never heard of it beforehand. And it didn't bother me when it happened, apparently, when it apparently happened. It's bullshit. It's fear-mongering bullshit. He might be ahead of his time, Anaconda. They've got to be due for one. Brisbane too. There'll be a tsunami on the Margaret River. Yeah, seems to be, mate. It's like they're the only two terror fucking towns here. There's plenty of other fucking places. It's not the only two cities in Australia. All major towns. As you said before, mate, it's always here. It looks like Sydney have given up. That's what the mayor's noticed. It's always Melbourne. Everything's happening here. Even the fake alt-right and alt-left fighting each other in the streets, that's been going on for about a year now. People are starting to pay attention, noticing it. That's fucking bullshit too. Not even real. More divide and conquer. Just get us all to hate each other. Don't trust anyone who's, you know, from a different country. They've got brown skin. Oh, look out for the brown skin people. Oh, they're fucking terrorists. Look out. His name's not Muhammad, is it? Oh, fuck. I think he said Allah Akbar. Fucking run. I'm sure a lot of people think that way. It's fucking sad. Keep everyone living in a perpetual state of fear. That's how they want it. Fucking had enough of this shit. More worried about the fucking government than the fucking terrorists. Well, they are the terrorists, aren't they? Yeah, I know. Mate, I've got nothing on you, Woody. I'm the apprentice. Yeah, if you got a beard and brown skin, you're definitely fucking on the radar, mate. Look out. I'd laugh my tits off. Fuck. Fuck, I drove through a fucking fake police shooting. Fuck, I told people about this. Look at the start of the year, the fucking Nitro Inc. fucking tattoo parlour fucking shooting that never happened. The police tape was only around the car park. They didn't block any streets off. Channel 7, Channel 9, Channel 10 were all there. The Age, the Herald Sun, the Australian, all their photographers were there. Fucking heaps of police, detectives. Fucking nothing going on. You know? This was 2 hours after it supposedly happened. When I see this shit, I just lose my mind, mate. I fucking told them all. It's all a pack of shit. You're all sellout pieces of shit. It's great. Yeah. Well, you'd be terrorising me. I'd be terrorised if you said that. She's not fucking great. She's an evil fucking reptile. The queers are great. Oh, fuck no, they're not. Fucking pushing that shit too, aren't they? Don't go there. Fuck, today I had to go to two times I had to go to fucking unisex toilets. Once in the fucking head office of the company that I work for. And the other time at a coffee shop just down the road. What the fuck? No men's and women's, no. Unisex. Everywhere's fucking unisex in the city, mate. What the fuck? I ain't a fucking uni. Alright? Never went to uni and I ain't a uni. Yeah, that's a good question, Pete. Yeah, that's right. He's meant to be gay, isn't he? Yeah. Remember when he turned up to court after his brother stabbed him in the face? It wasn't long after his brother stabbed him in the face, you know, a couple of months later, a month later or whatever it was. No scar on his face, mate. Not even a pimple. Oh, I didn't sit down, mate. All right. I always lift the seat. That's fucking weird. I fucking can't stand it. Some of them went to the comedy shows in the city. Fucking, there was just all these fucking unisex fucking toilets. You walk into all of them have got fucking stalls. No urinals. It's like, what the fuck? You feel fucking bad because you open the door and you want to make sure there isn't a woman in there, you know? Maybe they didn't lock it. I don't want to walk in and a woman having a piss. Get out of here, you freak. Hey, unisex. Peace and love. Don't discriminate against me. I'm offended. Don't offend me. I'm one of those rare breed that aren't in the fucking 36 fucking transgender bullshit list. One of those rare humans that identifies as one of the 2 real genders. Please accept my apology. Yeah. Oh man, they're killing you there. I know. How long has it been since it hasn't rained? What, 2 years, 3 years? You don't have to have too many brain cells to work out something's going on. They did it here too, mate. Yeah, that's right, anaconda, yeah. Got the seeds ready to go. Or a business partner, yeah. Two years, yeah. You got to ask questions, don't you? Can't keep going around. The weather doesn't go around California fucking every fucking time. We had parts of Australia that were the same. We had towns in Queensland, inland Queensland, dry as, hadn't rained for a couple of years, you know, 50 or 100 miles to the east, closer to the coast, and out to the coast, you know, no problem. Plenty of rain. Flooding fucking 100 miles away, and then drought for 2 years. Crazy. Siege. I wasn't watching, mate. Sorry, I missed all the earlier chat about that. Anyway, I'm still here. Haven't dropped out yet. It's good. Oh, was there a movie made called Siege 2 days ago? Is that what you're telling me, Pete? It was just put out, was it? I haven't heard about it. Oh, a book. Okay. Yeah, we know they've been building towards this shit. Fucking hell. Ever since the fucking Lint Cafe bullshit. You know? Because the snipers in the Channel 7 studio straight across the road from where the fucking terrorist was fucking couldn't take him out, you know? No, they just couldn't do it. They had to wait 15 hours and then go in with all their fireworks, let off 500 rounds, and only 2 people got shot. So it must be real. But the fireworks didn't start until the first police had already entered, wasn't it? The SWAT team, you know, the front members of the SWAT team, they went in, and then flashbangs were thrown in at the SWAT team members that were already inside, and then they let all the fireworks off, and they all ran in. So everybody in there should have died because there was fucking shit going off everywhere. But you know, people can't fucking think rationally, can they? No, here's your light show. Here's the police. Oh, it's live. Oh, fuck, it must be real. It's on TV. Look, it's live. Fucking light show. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it must be real. What about the police that went in first? I don't ask any questions about that. What about that fucking armour guard, security guard, fucking in the back and watching it all happen? You know, no, don't worry about him. No. Oh, what about some of the hostages coming out fucking different fucking exits? Oh, don't worry about that. Fucking hell. Fucking non-existent people that never came out on stretchers. You never saw ambulances taking. You only saw the that Michaela fucking woman, whatever her fucking name was, the one who gave the shit fake interview to fucking Tony Abbott with the fucking fake ISIS flag in the background. And she said she's the only one that come out that you see on a stretcher with the fucking shoe missing. No questions. Well, here's a big story that's just come out lately. Oh yeah, she's gone, mate. She's in Tel Aviv. She's drinking fucking cocktails with Jimmy. Oh, not Jimmy. Jimmy's back now, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, probably with the madman, Madman Monis. That's right. We're all delusional. Don't believe a fucking thing they tell us. Crazy. We're fucking crazy. That's all right. I'll just follow PK's fucking example. I'll just get up and walk out. Like, fuck this shit. I'm out of here. Yeah, the fucking the story that was in the paper, fucking, was it yesterday? The fucking about the number plate recognition. It's going to be put into petrol stations. Yeah, give a demonstration on how Christine didn't get hit by the car. Yeah. Yeah, because of petrol drive-offs, so they're going to put number plate recognition cameras into petrol stations, gas stations, if you're American, to thwart, because they're good at thwarting. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Yeah. I saw it in the paper too. Like, every time I see something in the paper, I go, fucking what? And he makes a video about it. It's like fucking, it's like we're on the same wavelength, mate. It's weird. But, yeah. It's like people who steal petrol, right? They're not using their original number plates, obviously. They're either using a stolen car or they're using stolen number plates. So the number plate recognition doesn't mean shit. And, you know, they're not going to catch the person with the number plate recognition. Yeah, it disappeared, mate, yeah. But, yeah, so it's going to be put into petrol stations, and it's also going to be put into shopping centres and hospitals, in the car parks, because of the boom gate fucking crashes, the people who fucking run the boom gates. And they don't want to pay for the fucking corporate fucking parking, and, yeah, we just got to stop them, you know. They're fucking mad fucking terrorists, so we need number plate recognition fucking cameras everywhere. And now the army's coming out, and I talked about this a couple of weeks ago, but, you know, it's just building the police state. Yeah, that's a big part of it, mate, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're just double dipping. People can't afford to register their cars here anymore. There's a lot of people who can't afford that. We're up to $800 a year now for car registration in Victoria. It used to be like $250, then it was $300, then it was $400 for a long time, and then it started to creep up, and then it just went $600, $700, $800. Yeah, I can see it happening. Fucking happens all the time, mate. Yeah. Yeah, you just got to report them stolen as soon as it happens. Cover your ass. Not that you've done anything wrong, but yeah. 189 quarterly, yeah. Yeah, you can do that now. That's right, Anaconda, yeah. You still got to pay it regardless. Same thing. Just makes it a bit more flexible. Took a long time to get that shit in. Yeah. I need to cripple myself first, Woodray. I'm not going to do that. Not in a hurry. Just to get cheap rego. I used to register 2 cars. Fuck, I don't do that anymore. Fuck that. It's all fucking bullshit anyway. It's all fucking unconstitutional fucking corporate law. It's all bullshit. You shouldn't have to fucking pay registration. You don't need a license to drive a car. It's just all fucking... just revenue raising. It's all bullshit control. When you actually register anything with the government, you're signing it over to them. They actually own your property. And the last registration sticker I had previous to the one I just paid actually said in fine print underneath where the sticker used to be. Yeah, did he get the win? I've got no idea what's going on with the World Cup, mate. Sounds like it. Well done, Woody. Yeah, it used to say fucking underneath where the sticker used to say in fine print. This actually $5. That's all right. Yeah, so it entitles you permission to use the vehicle. It doesn't. The registration sticker isn't a certificate of ownership. So you don't own it. You've signed it over to the government every time you register your car. They identify what gender you are. You just make up one of 36, mate. I'm a trans, ban, fan, tan. I'll just make one up. 37. There you go. Unidentifiable. So yeah, not what is it? No, M or not male or female. You could be an X now, can't you? Just put down an X or T. Try it. You'll give anything a go. Oh yeah. You try anything? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. Oh, fucking hell. It's getting cold now. Oh. Anyway, good to catch up with everyone. I won't hang around for much longer. Have to get some food happening too. The poof legislation, yeah. Oh man, there's fucking shit going on about 153 Anaconda. I know you know about it. Anyway, I know you're a real person, man, and a good bloke. I've got nothing against you, but there is some shit going on. Anyway. I know there's a lot of good people on there. There might be some dodgy ones too, but a lot of good people. Yeah. I don't know. It'll all come out in the wash, I suppose, won't it? We'll find out soon enough what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to make any opinions. I don't have enough information or yeah. I know people have been disappointed. They've been censored. I know that. I know that's happening. Yeah, that's right, Woody. I know that's happening. Does she? I don't know. I haven't checked that out, mate. I don't know. I believed in everything they do, man. Everything, you know. I was 100% behind them. I live and I act the same way. Always have. I won't put up with shit. I stand up for what's right. If they're not legit, I'll be very surprised, mate. But it doesn't take away from what they've done, you know. They've shown what's possible, you know. I've taken a lot of inspiration from videos that they put out. Regardless. That's all I've got to say about it, really. Oh, fucking hell. There's no trustworthy, mate. There's good people and there's shit people. You just got to be able to tell the difference. Yeah. I mean, it goes both ways. It doesn't matter where you go. You're going to find both. Oh, Woodrow, I'm amazed that you've come around a bit, man. I'm still on the fence. You know, everything they stood for and everything that they portrayed was exactly, you know. So, yeah, Caesar Fight, good to see you, brother. Take it easy, man. But, yeah, they're not legit, they fooled me, but anyway. Can't take away from, you know, the inspiration that they provided to a lot of people, mate. I know, yeah. Feel free to chime in, Anaconda. What's your thoughts, mate? I'm not going to start any shit fights. Just an open conversation, mate. Yeah. I think David Icke still speaks a lot of truth, Pete. But it's what he doesn't talk about that you got to worry about. Yeah. Fair enough, Anaconda. And yeah, and I understand where you're coming from, Pete. You know, we know it's a big game, and there are people that have been in. Yeah. 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 That's right. That's why I say, you know, take what you need and leave the rest. And I think it might have been a big channel that actually gave me that advice. Yeah. But, he makes a lot of sense to me still. He just doesn't, you know, yeah, I understand the Las Vegas shit. I really do. There was some things that he said that, you know, not just the car event. I've got to say this. All right, I will chime in here. All right. Keep doing what you're doing, mate. Don't stop. Yeah, some of the, even your video that you had with him, Pico, when he said I should have slit his fucking throat. Yeah, no, that's yeah, that doesn't make sense, does it, Woodrow? I saw that video. Yeah. Yeah, didn't use her name, did it? Yeah, that's a worry. Yeah, he does. He gets it first. Yeah, I know. But yeah, threats of violence. I mean, you know, we love the ballsiness. Of course we do, but there's things you can say and things you can't say, you know, and get away with it. When he confronted, what's his name? Fucking Staff Sergeant Joe Biggs. Yeah, okay, Jody Man, yeah. When he confronted him and the and his fucking ensemble of fucking retarded fucking sellout pieces of shit, that video was fucking awesome, man. But when you think about it, one thing I did notice, even when I watched it the first time, was he's gone to town and abused, and I mean could have been charged with incitement to violence or threats of violence with things that he said to them, and he had police standing behind him, and they didn't do shit. You know what I mean? Right at the end of the video, he turns the camera around and you see the fucking, what, 3 police standing right behind him. It's like, really? That didn't make sense to me. And they were like laughing and shit. It's like they were part of it, you know? People know the video I'm talking about, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was a year ago, yeah. Yeah, would have been. Oh, I hope it's not a honey trap just to fucking discredit everybody who fucking questions anything, you know? I really hope not. There's, yeah, more scrutiny is going to be put on everybody now. Well, they're ramping up the police state, which is obvious. They're putting it in our face. And, yeah, they're silencing people on a lot of things you can't talk about. So, anti-Semitism laws could be a big one, you know? Be careful. I mean, yeah, Pete knows about that. Yeah. Well, he tried to find Alex Jones, didn't he? Didn't he think he tracked him down in his fucking secret warehouse? And that other guy was there? Yeah. That was at a rally, wasn't it? He was just on the outskirts of a rally somewhere. Yeah, I'm sad to hear that there is censorship, you know. Oh, yeah, for sure. Scissor fight. Yes, mate. That was obvious. Yeah. And you do extras work, so you're in the film industry. So you must be a shill. Yeah, right. Now, some of these fucking connection videos. Who's that fucking guy? Reality check 123. And he was, I think it was him. I'm pretty sure it was him. He made the video. PK talked to fucking this guy, and this guy talked to this guy, and this guy, and they're all part of a fucking network because they all talk to each other. It's like, fuck off. Because you got interviewed by fucking what's his name? Fucking hell. Well, you've been interviewed by a few. Oh, you had Max Egan, and then there was fucking who else was there? Fucking Demigod, right? Fucking, you know, you had a couple of others, and you know, they're all connected. They're all part of the fucking big network. It's like, fuck off. Just a fucking genuine person who cares. He's trying to fucking expose the bullshit in the world. Yeah, and then when Las Vegas shit happened, that was probably fucking designed in part not only to bring in more fucking surveillance and security and more of the police state, but it was also designed to fucking split the truth community down the middle. Like, fuck, they you know, they're known to do, you know? All these fucking ulterior fucking shit fucking circumstances they think happened. Oh, the helicopter, and fucking there was another shooting. Oh, there was a real shooting, but it wasn't the one they showed us. And we know the fucking old man fucking didn't really exist. But believe me, fucking, you know, there was really a fucking secret fucking Saudi fucking Arabian fucking agent fucking who killed someone fucking somewhere down the street, nowhere near where they showed us all the bullshit that never fucking happened. Just gunshots going off through the speakers, no blood, no gore. But yeah, you can believe us because, you know, it's really the fucking the deep state, and fucking Trump's going to save us. And yeah, it's all the same fucking shit. Round and round we go, and fucking, you know. But yeah, I think it was a deciding factor on who's real and who isn't. I agree, 100%, mate. Because fucking if Demigod fucking can't see that, mate, he's not legit either. I'm sorry, I have to agree with that. And a lot of what he says makes sense, but he's not going